Good afternoon, guys. I thought I would change the vlog up a little bit and start it. So we're at a campground for 2 nights and we got a nice creek view. I'm not going to get too close because I don't know if there's gators or anything in here. And that's our site right there. And they have a restaurant right there, and you can go kayaking, canoeing. They have tandem kayaks. Sean and I were going to do it, but it's pretty humid. Water looks a little Oh, Cody's right there. We're at Frog's RV campground. As you guys know, we usually like staying at KOAs. This campground gave me a problem in the beginning when I checked in. So if you're just following us, or if you've been following, like if you're new, we travel in a shuttle bus. And so when I checked in, she's like, oh, is that an RV? And it's, I mean, I put it as a Class C, because when you check in, you write down what you're in. So I saw on their website, it said that they had the travel trailer, conversion van, stuff like that. So I said, okay, it says conversion van, so I shouldn't have a problem staying in a shuttle bus. But when I went to check in, she's like, oh, do you have holding tanks? And I'm like, no. I was like, all I have is electric. She's like, you have water on board? I was like, yeah, in a 5-gallon bucket, like, you know, pump that we have. And she's like, oh, I don't know if I can let you stay here. And I'm like, so I'm like, which I don't know, why can't I stay here? I'm paying just like anybody else. The only difference is that I don't have tanks. I'm not going to dump my gray tank on the floor or my black tank on the floor. I got sewer. I'll just dump it if I need to. So she's like, I have to make an executive decision. And I'm like, ugh. We were meeting Sean's parents the next later on that night, and I'm like, great, if she says no, now I gotta go and find where another campground that'll take us. So what I like about KOAs is that they're pretty much open to letting you stay in whatever you want. Like, they are strict though if you're staying in something with wheels and you get a tent site and you don't have a tent, so just keep that in mind. But for campgrounds, I guess for now on, I'm gonna have to call and see if they're okay with me staying in a shuttle bus. But I don't know why there was an issue. It's a nice campground, but we do stick out like a sore thumb. And I wouldn't be coming back here because, you know, I don't know if they'd give me an issue staying here again. It is nice and quiet though. Cody's going to the bathroom. I know a lot of you are asking, I forgot what it was. Well, Sean will talk more about it because I forgot what we're calling it. But we're going to take pictures of the shuttle bus, and we're going to try to get some quotes on getting the windows tinted. And we bought some stuff today for the portable AC unit, because the hose that goes out into, into the window gets pretty hot. So someone recommended getting this insulation for the hose, so hopefully that helps us out with the heat. They do have laundry. They do have showers. The shower's really nice. We are in Palmetto, Florida. We're about 30 minutes away from Anna Marie Island, so if you guys are interested in like staying in Bradenton, if you want, we're 30 minutes when there's no traffic, 45 to 50 minutes to an hour away. It's $55 a night here, but if you want to be closer to everything, it's $110 a night. So, you know, just keep that in mind too. But the drive here isn't too bad, especially on the Grom. It's not bad either, but the lights, we get hit with every red light, so that's a nightmare a little bit. But we're gonna hang out inside for a while. It's pretty humid over here, and we're doing a cruise tonight, a sunset cruise, so we're gonna bring you guys along for that. I'm gonna fix up inside a little bit. We got a diffuser today, so I'll show you guys once I get inside. We went to a flea market. GoPro wasn't charged, so I couldn't bring you guys along. But I got it for anxiety, and he said it's supposed to help sleep, which I have a problem sleeping. So I'm hoping, I got lavender, so I knew that lavender like helped with anxiety, but he said it's supposed to help sleep too. So I'm gonna get that all situated inside. I'll show you guys what we got. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back inside. The mosquitoes are really bad. I got bit all over my ankles. So we went to Lowe's and we got this for what I told you guys outside, the hose that goes into, like outside, that connects to the AC. So we got this, it's called duct insulation. So we're gonna wrap it around the hose and then we're gonna tape it. So that way the heat from the hose like stays in there. It doesn't come out into the van. And we got this kind of tape for it from Lowe's. Whenever we go out, we bring a big book bag, but we always buy more than like we should, so we have to stuff everything in there. So as I told you guys, we got a diffuser. Cody's excited. It changes colors. It plugs into a regular outlet. He said 3 drops for the oil. So like I said, I got lavender. There's 2 different lavenders, but this one, Bulgarian lavender. So that's what it's just, you know, a little thing like that. He said 3 to 4 drops, and he said this bottle alone should last us, what, 6 months? So hopefully that helps with, you know, me being able to sleep and calm down with my anxiety. So I'll show you guys what this looks like. Cody's very, very interested to see what it is. So this is what it looks like. You just open it up here. Like I said, it's just a regular outlet. And we just fill this up with water. We do 3 to 4 drops of the essential oil, and then it'll come out through here, and hopefully it gives it the van a nice lavender smell. So once I set this up, I'll show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like when it's on. As you can see, this is where it's coming out of. And down on the bottom, it shows that there's a timer, and it actually changes colors too. But we actually like this, kind of reminds us of the ocean. Let's see how I can turn that. It'll probably look really nice when it's nighttime. We're going to use it as a nightlight as well. So you can keep that running. It'll keep running until you actually turn it off, and when it runs out of water. They said when you clean it, just wipe it with a paper towel. You don't got to spray it or put it under the under your sink, because there's actually electronics underneath it, and if you get that wet, he said that's it, then the thing will just be shot. So I'm gonna finish cleaning up in here a little bit. We have to head to Anna Marie Island around like 6:30ish to get onto the cruise. Hopefully I don't get sick. So change of plans. A really bad storm came through, so we can't go do the cruise, but we're gonna head over to Anna Marie Island to eat. So while it was pouring out, excuse me, Cody. So while it was pouring out, out of my PJ shorts, decided to put this on. R2-D2 is starting to really look like R2-D2. So it's very stiff, because this hose is flexible, and it like expands, and you can make it smaller. So with this on, it makes it very hard to like fix it how we want it. So we left a little area down here to kind of make it a little easier to like bend. But my goal is to be able to keep this stationary. It's gonna be on this side because the couch is gonna be here. But my goal is to keep the AC stationary with this in the window, so whenever we stop, we could just plug it into the generator, and then that's it. No putting this together and all that crap. But we're gonna, when we get back, we'll touch. I mean, it's cool out too, so we can't really test this. Oh yeah, it's hot down here. It's warm. And wow. And you don't feel any of the heat. That's really nice. So hopefully on the hot days, this really does help us out with keeping it cool in here. But we have this covered, so that way we don't have to stare at the ugliness. But we're gonna get dressed, and then we're gonna head to Anna Marie Island. So I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Alright, well I just got on the Grom, and I was about to grab my front brake, and this huge grasshopper, the biggest one I've ever seen in my entire life, is just sitting on my front brake pedal. Holy crap.
He was hanging outside before, Cody.
Look at the size of that thing.
I'm gonna poke him, so watch out.
Oh, hell no.
Well, I gotta get him off.
Yeah, well, see you later. Oh, he doesn't want to leave. He wants to go for a ride. Alright, well, we're gonna get this guy off, and then we're gonna get on the road, guys.
Good morning, guys! So we woke up a little while ago. We got laundry in the laundry machine. Oh, it's Coda Baloney. Saying hi. So we have this hose that's supposed to drain out. If you have a portable AC, you have to drain it. So we have this long hose that we got from Home Depot, and then it just drains out there. But I had the AC on the floor, and for some reason it wasn't draining out of the hose correctly, so that was a big thing to do last night. So I had to elevate it. R2D2, let's see. Oh wow, that's really hot. So it's warm, but it's not as hot as this part. It's humid to get outside. The bugs are really bad. We went to dump our black tank and we got attacked.
Mosquitoes!
They attacked my ankles because that's like the only thing that's like they're able to get because I have leggings on and they're pretty thick. But damn, I can't wait to leave. Don't get me wrong, it's a really pretty campground. We got a nice view, but the bugs, you can't even hang out outside because they're just so bad. And we're watching the news right now. So we're sitting on our little lawn chair.
That's my temporary couch.
Yeah, we found a couch that we really like on Amazon that we're gonna get. So we'll probably order that soon. That way we can really start fixing it up in here, making it really look like a home. So we have to finish packing stuff up. Today we're gonna go to Coquina Beach. It's supposed to rain at 5. We don't have to be on the East Coast till tomorrow morning, so we're gonna hang out over here for a little bit since we're not really on this side a lot. So, and we didn't really get to film the beach a lot for you guys at all. Actually, we forgot to film. So I thought we'd film us going there. It's really pretty. So if you're ever over here, you definitely have to stop by Coquina, Anna Marie Island. We'll show you guys how crystal clear the water is. And there's RV parking. We'll show you that too. So let's finish packing up and we'll head over there.
Alright, we're here! Woo! Woo! And Sam drove, and we didn't die. Alright. Alright, so here we are. We are at Coquina Beach. So this is the RV parking section only. And I'm considering myself an RV, of course, because I'm cool. Anyway, we got a nice picnic table here. If I wanted to, I could pull out our canopy, put the canopy over this. But
it's not terrible.
It's not terrible. We're gonna sit here and eat. I picked up Jimmy John's, so we're gonna sit here and eat. That way I don't have to eat on the beach because I always get damn sand in whatever I'm eating if I bring it to the beach or near the beach. So we're gonna let Cody hang out for a while, and then I'm gonna set him up with the generator. I'm gonna lock that up, and then we'll have the AC and the fan on for him. He'll be good to go. And Sam and I are gonna go enjoy a nice day at the beach. We're gonna bring you guys along, so come along and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so I just started bringing stuff outside. You know, our lunch and everything. And I don't know if you guys can see it.
Come on, Cody, it's coming down.
But it's raining. We're getting a sun shower.
It was drizzling, but now it's really
Now it's pouring. So, oh man, I got no light. All right, so now we're just gonna, I'm gonna start the bus. We'll run it in here, cool it down while I get everything ready for Cody. And we'll eat, and then we'll go on the beach. It's gonna pass. It's not gonna be a long, you know, a long rain shower, so. This is Florida weather, guys. If you come down here or you live down here, you already know it's gonna rain at least sometime during the day. So, all right, let's eat and then we'll go on the beach. All right, the beach gods are not with us today. They just don't want me to go. I was literally about to walk out the door. I just got my bathing suit on and everything, and this is what we got. It's starting to flood and it's pouring. I really. Now the rain is getting in where my AC is. I gotta figure out something better. I don't know. I've been looking into like mini, you know, people have like these mini splits and they mount the whole condenser and compressor thing on the back bumper. I'm not sure how much that would cost, but that might be what it comes down to, because this, first of all, it's not, it keeps it okay in here, it keeps it livable, but it's not like cold like you'd want it in the Florida heat, you know? So, and plus now I'm getting water coming in through here. It's just a mess. So, man, I can't believe, let me see. Wow, it is pouring out and flooding. All right, well, I'll give you guys an update once it stops raining. Hopefully we can mosey on over to the beach. The good thing about Florida though is, even if it downpours for like a long time, as soon as it stops, usually the sun comes out and it dries up really quick. So it won't even look like it rained here. It's really weird. All right, I'll update you guys once the weather clears up.
All right, guys, so we're at the beach. The weather is a little iffy right over there. As you can see, there's really dark clouds, but everywhere else it is absolutely beautiful. Sun's right there. A pretty shell. The water is crystal clear. We saw a baby garfish, a few bait fish, 2 dead fish. They're saying the storm killed a pretty good amount of fish. I'm gonna see if I can try to show you guys the bait fish. They blend in with the sand. It's so warm. Right there, I don't know if you guys can see them. It's nice and warm. It was cold a little bit when we first jumped in.
Tell them about the fish we saw?
Yeah, I just showed them right now. What's really nice about having the bus is that Cody has more than enough room to hang out. The air is on, the fan is on, and we're in the shade a little bit, so it's gonna stay pretty cool in there. But we're gonna hang out here for a while. If anything interesting or funny happens, make sure to let you guys know.
Yeah.
See you guys in a little bit. Woo! I also wanted to point out too, is that if you have like back pain or knee or hip pain, the water actually helps it a little bit. I don't like going too deep in, but I like to like squat and just let the waves just like take me and stuff, and it feels really nice, especially that it's warm. If it was cold, it would just be miserable. But it's definitely a beautiful day. Well, it turned out to be a beautiful day. I'm gonna go join them in the water, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
All right, how was the water?
Comfy.
Yeah?
Well, my back started hurting a little from the waves hitting it.
Yeah. It's weird, when you first step in, it's more shallow, so the water's like bathtub water. It's like really warm. And then the further you go out, it gets a little cooler, but the cooler feels so nice. Especially on a hot day today like today. I don't know if you guys can see in the background. That storm is not looking too good, the clouds. It's been,
hear the thunder.
Yeah, it's been thundering. And I think I saw lightning when we were on our walk here, like onto the beach, so. I don't know, we're playing it by ear. But I mean, if you look this way, it's absolutely beautiful outside. And everybody's here and, you know, doing their own thing. So we're just gonna hang out until it rains, if it rains. We'll see. This is Florida, you never know. All right, guys, don't mind the crazy hair. We actually got to take a nice free shower while we're here.
If you
excited?
If you van life, car, whatever you're in, if you have an area, like when you go to the beach and they got the area with the showers, take advantage and do it.
Yeah, yeah. When you
can't get naked and you can't like scrub well.
I mean, you could, but I don't know how. You know, I don't know how well people would like that. I mean, if you have like a banging body, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, take advantage of that anytime you can. Even if you're like, I just took one yesterday or earlier. Man, anytime I can take a shower, I try to, because some days you go by, it could be 2-3 days before you take a shower, so. But we're letting everything air dry over here, and we're slowly packing up. Just wrapped up the generator. It got super cool. It's really nice and breezy now, so we're just hanging out. It's not like a struggle to hang out here.
And it's super like Cody hanging out because he's been inside all day.
Yeah, go get some exercise, right? You say hi? He's too busy watching what we're doing. Anyway, we're gonna pack up the generator. I gotta unlock it. We'll throw it in here, and we're gonna get on the road, guys. And we're gonna see how far we go We gotta go back to the East Coast. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so we'll see how far I get. We're not sure if we're gonna drive the whole way or if we'll go halfway. All right, guys. It's getting late in the day and the sun is finally starting to go down, but we are back on the East Coast. We're hanging out at this park. I got the generator going to keep us kind of cool. I got the TV on in there, watching some ice road truckers at the moment. I think I mentioned it to you guys a couple days ago, but I want to get a front wheel alignment on this thing. It needs it, because anything over like 60, 65, I start to get a not a terrible vibration, but it's a decent vibration. So I want to get all that straightened out. Plus, I don't want the wheels to, you know, wear down unevenly. So we're gonna get that taken care of, as well as front brakes. I'm just gonna do pads. I think the rotors are good, but we'll see. But I got a price from a local shop over here. They want I think he said $189 just for front pads, which sounds like a lot of money. I don't know if these front pads are just like a lot of money because, you know, it's a bigger vehicle, and I'm used to paying for, like, you know, smaller vans and stuff. But damn, $189 for brakes, just for front brake pads, not even like rotors. Seems like a lot of money. But anyway, he wants $189 for that, and then $129 for the front end alignment. So, you know, we're talking a little bit over 300 bucks, almost $400. So I don't know. So anyway, he can't get me in until a couple days from now, but this other shop said they can get me in pretty soon. I gotta get a price from them. They were supposed to call me back today, but never did. So they sound like a promising shop. See Cody over here? You're okay, pal. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video here because this vlog, I think, is getting pretty long, but I hope you guys are all doing really great. I'm gonna run back inside so I can be in the air conditioning because it is hot. So I hope you guys are all doing great. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.